Day in the life of a franchisee. What does a typical day in the life or even a day in the week look like for a franchisee?
It's an interesting question because it varies on the franchisee type. So again, being a relatively new franchise system, we've got a number of partners that are owner operator, and
Yeah.
that continues to be our strong preference. But we've also got a number of franchisees that operate hospitality groups, and they operate off a completely different model where they've got appointed managers and targets, and they've got their own teams to support the business. So I'll focus more on an owner
Yeah.
operator. It varies because, the expectation of when you open a venue, it ain't a 30-hour, 40-hour week when you open any business or take on any role. Saturday is a day that you'll be there at 10:30 in the morning and you'll be leaving at 11 o'clock at
No.
night.
Yep.
If you want to do the job right and train and support your team. It also comes down to the team that you recruit as a venue manager, kitchen managers, bar managers. If they've got the right skill set, the right expertise, and most importantly, the franchisee empowers them to do the job,
Yep.
then the quality of life and balance for a franchisee is very different. We're looking for leaders that will allow people to do their job and lead. We're not looking for a franchisee that's going to do the ingredient orders 5 days a week because they can't trust their kitchen manager. You've
Yes.
appointed a kitchen manager to do the job. We want the franchisee to be accountable and responsible for rosters and know who's on when and make sure that you've got your aces in their places.
Yeah.
Because by managing a successful roster with the right people, your life as a franchisee is much easier.
Right.
We would expect and want an owner operator franchisee to be in the venue on those peaks, especially early on. We also want our franchisees in the venue during the lower or non-peak periods because that's the administrative time. That's the time that you can sit down with your kitchen manager. You can sit down with your venue manager. You can review rosters. You can look at orders. You can look at a stock take
Yeah.
and go, why are we carrying, 40 bottles of this when we only need 8?
Yeah.
So you kind of want the franchisee to be present at the peaks of the business and at the lows. Your role is to almost be the conductor and provide support. So you're not in there flipping burgers, but you might be out the back helping them out, getting some of the items ready for their service. You might tell the bartender, don't worry, I'll get that post-mix Coke going while you do that cocktail. You
Yeah.
do what you do best.
You're the fill-in person.